Hello, everybody. Um, I just wanted to record a video because I've been wanting to record one for a little bit. Um, I've been wanting to sort of do this for a little while now, and I just haven't yet. So, I did technically record a video, um, over this past summer and posted it during the summer, but I want to start making more videos. So, that is what I'm doing now. Today I thought we would play a game, one of my favorite games. It's just a stupid mobile game, but it's called Flow. I've been playing it technically for years, but I re-downloaded it a little while ago just to see, and yeah, I'm just gonna sort of talk while we play it. So as you can see, I have completed a bit of some levels. Um, definitely, definitely love this game. Been kind of obsessed with it. So I did all of these packs, which are like the intro ones, and then some of the 3D ones, and some of the shapes. So we're gonna go on walls. I was in the middle of the courtyard pack. Um, the last time I played this game was 2 days ago. So it's been a little bit. um, and then I don't know if you guys do like this, then I'll definitely be sure to play more of it soon. So the point of this game is just try to connect all of these together, and the only rule with it is that they cannot overlap with each other. So once I like start and notice something, and I'm like, oh well, then they all fit like that. Um, to get a star in it, you have to do it all in one move. So like the first time you touch a color, now that has to be the perfect path for that specific color. It's a little bit complicated. Also, sorry if I'm not moving my head a whole lot. It's just a little weird when I'm trying to look at the phone and then also move the head. And I feel like if I'm too far away from the microphone, you guys won't be able to hear me as much. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I've wanted to. I don't know. I've always had this feeling that I want to sort of make some sort of content some somehow. Um, I've just always found it like really fun to just make stuff, and I've been trying to like make music a little bit, but it's been kind of rocky recently just 'cause I'm in college. I am just finishing up my first year, and it's it's interesting. I mean, I'm not doing terribly, but I'm also not doing well in it. So it's just been very busy recently. Um, but now that it's almost summer and I've gotten pretty much most of my finals completed, except for oh shit, I did this wrong. This yellow actually goes through here. Now that I got most of my finals completed, then so sorry. The reason I'm restarting this level is because I didn't get the star. I only get a check mark because I did the yellow in 2 moves technically. So I just kind of have to remember where everything is. Yeah, so I got most of my finals completed, except for like 2 of them. But once I have those completed, then I will hopefully be actually like on track and wanting to make videos. Because next year I'll have like an actual schedule planned. That was one of the biggest things that really held me back from like, I guess, succeeding, was the fact that I didn't have any sort of plan for like a schedule or anything. Um, so that really got to me. But this upcoming year, I will have an actual plan for what I'm doing, which I'm very excited about. And the dorms next year, like the dorming situation for next year, looks absolutely amazing. I have like my own room. Um, it's with 4 people, so we all 4 of us share a kitchen and 2 bathrooms. But we all each have our own separate rooms. Um, and sorry, I'm like trying to figure this out. We all have our own separate rooms and our and 2 bathrooms for the 4 of us. And me and my current roommate are moving in with 2 other people next year. So it's not like all of us are friends and we all know each other and hope that we're gonna do good next year. So I don't assume that we'll have too many problems. I mean, my roommate and I really didn't have any problems this year. So that's really good. For like a freshman year dorming situation, I have heard just absolute horror stories, like not just even online, but also just from people I personally know here. Like their roommates are like evil. Like, oh no, well, we completed the 10 by 10 boards, I guess. Um, their roommate is just like straight up evil for some reason. It's just like insane that that someone can be that evil, I guess. Um, and people are just like so gross. Like one of the people I'm dorming with next year, her roommate last semester, she got them changed mid-year. Her roommate last semester pretty much just never showered. It was absolutely disgusting. And just, she smelled so bad. Allegedly, of course. I never actually met her in person. Thank God. But, um, yeah. Apparently she was just an absolutely disgusting person. So that's not really good. I'm gonna restart this level because there's no way the blue goes like that. That really never happens. Um, shoot. I do think this white still goes here though, which means that something goes around the blue. And I think it's the pink. Also, I'm sorry if you hear snoring in the background. That would be from my dog. No, the pink can't go like that. Now I have to restart because now the pink is gonna mess everything up. Um, I think I'm gonna try that. That can't work. Maybe the yellow goes like this. That actually makes a lot more sense, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because then the light blue would go like that, or teal, as my dad would say. And then maroon. He's very specific with his colors. Like, this is slate, it isn't gray. He has a very specific job with his colors, so I kind of get it, but also I'll call it gray. Like I'm still gonna call it gray. He does overcorrect me sometimes with that, but I just find it funny. Um, I think if I do pink like that, then have the red go all the way around, should be good. That looks right. Yeah. No, it doesn't. I don't even know how this is the first time this has ever happened actually, where I've gotten everything filled up, but one of them is still not connected. How did that even happen? Okay. So the red's definitely wrong. What if I do something like this with the pink? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that goes out, inside, outside. What was I even talking about? Something about dorming, I think? No, the pink is the one that goes across the outside. Um, yeah, no. I'm gonna have my own room, which is the reason. Oh yeah, the reason I was saying that. Um, which is good because then I can record videos and stuff like that without having to bother my roommate or kick her out or something. So that'll be good. I'm just very excited for next year. Think, yeah, if we do that, then the white still can escape. I think the blue goes all the way around though. And the white also, no, the white also goes all the way around, except goes past the red. There we go. See? We're getting there. I think this goes here. I've played this game long enough to just kind of just intuitively know kind of where everything is supposed to be. So like that. There we go. Definitely let me know if you guys want more stuff like this because I I love this game and I would be more than happy to play it. Um this is I the reason I'm labeling this my like first ASMR video is because I don't count that first one. Um it was it was not good. I I was thinking of deleting it, but I realized that probably not. Just like might as well just keep it up cuz I don't know. I think it'd be fun to in my head, I think it'd be fun to look back on, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might actually just delete it anyways. I don't know. Let me know if you guys hate it enough for me to delete it. For me to delete it. Um, these levels are like, it gets to a point with this game where like, I'm kind of just doing the same thing over and over, and the levels really don't get that hard, except for expert mode where there's like 3 flows, and you have to figure out how to get them, which those are actually like insanely difficult because here, if I go back to, I did 30 of them, the extreme pack, but this is what the levels look like. A very big grid, and they're actually a lot harder than they look. Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to think about those. So, I always try to do it in like multiples of 30 because that's how the levels go. Like one of these is 30 packs. That's why you'll see them like 30, 60, 90, 120. So, I always try to do that. So, I think we're going to yeah, I think I'm going to go up to 150 on this just complete the pack, and then we'll be done. So, I've always wanted to make some sort of, I think I said this before, but I've always wanted to make some sort of content because I find it fun, and I think it would be something fun for me to do. And I watch a lot of ASMR like this and stuff. Um, I am like I just have this feeling that like my voice isn't good for it. Cause like right now, I think it's just because I'm in the fursuit and everything. Um, but I just feel like my voice isn't great just because it's probably muffled and the microphone that I have isn't great really at all. um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just a little insecure about that, but I've just been kind of learning to not care. So, and hey, maybe if I do this enough, I can even like collab with um, some other ASMR artists that I really like. One of my favorites, um, he's a bit like newer and everything, but I still really like his content. It's a Jax ASMR. I'll put like a little screenshot of his YouTube page here. He, I really like his voice. He's really good. Um, and yeah, there's like a couple. My favorite of all time is Ramach or something like that. I don't actually know how to pronounce his name, but it's something like that. He, I've been watching him for years. He's been one of my favorites for years, and yeah, I just really like him. He's really cool. His voice is amazing. He's he's just really good quality for especially. Well, I mean, I'd say he's relatively big for being an ASMR or furry ASMR. Um, and yeah, I don't know. He's definitely my favorite though. So definitely go listen to both of them if you haven't. I have this weird like affinity for accents with ASMR. Like I love listening to ASMR when it's not in English. Um, I don't know what it is. I like it when I like it when people speak a different language. And he does that a lot. He's Spanish, which I've been trying to learn Spanish, but it's not going well. I just don't know where like to learn it, and I don't really like the idea of taking a college course on Spanish because I took a high school course, or I took multiple high school courses on French, and none of those really amounted to anything. Mostly because I was not a good high school student, so it was just completely my fault. But yeah, that was not a fun time. High school was not fun, especially freshman sophomore year. But I'm in college now, so I don't have to think about that. Anyways, yeah, I think learning another language would be really cool, and I've always wanted to, but I've just never really had the what's the word, like passion for it, I guess. Hmm. don't know what to do with you. Okay. One thing about this, as the levels get like more and more complex with bigger and bigger things, whenever something goes to the side, like this white here, my finger has a hard time holding on to it. Um, sorry, there's people walking. There, I'm seated right by a window, and there's people like standing right outside the window, and yeah, he's just staring at me. Okay, whatever. He went away. um, sorry, I live on the first floor of an apartment building, so whatever. It's weird. Um, what was I saying? I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Whatever. Yeah, we're almost done with this, so I don't. Okay, I don't actually know what to do here. I think this definitely goes there. This probably goes like this. I can pretty confidently say that. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Maybe this and then this, because then the pink, yeah, the pink would be able to go all the way here. Well, if it goes there. Yes, okay. A lot of new, I feel like I'm making small talk with you guys, but I guess that is just what rambling videos are. I was just gonna say, a lot of really great music has come out recently. Um, I've been having underscores on repeat, and I've been listening to them not for very long, but for a little while now. Um, like I started listening to them early 2025 because an artist that I really like had an album come out February 2025, and on the last song in the album, yes, I am gatekeeping it. Um, I don't normally like gatekeeping, but with the artist and everything, people would hate me for listening to. The artist hasn't done anything bad. Like, obviously, it's not like Melanie Martinez or anything. Um, the artist isn't a bad person. People just hate him. Um, but anyways, he had a section of locals, girls like us, like the very beginning portion. He like interpolated that at the end of the last song on his album. Um, and then I didn't know where that like interpolation came from. I saw it on Genius. It said like, oh, he interpolated like this part of this song. And when I went to go listen to the song, which is Locals Girls Like Us, I loved that song. Absolutely, just it still remains to be one of my favorite songs, just ever. Like just generally ever. I love that song. I love that song so much. So, and yeah, that's the thing about like. Sorry if you can hear my stomach growling, but that's the thing about like music and everything is just like I want to be able to enjoy it on my own without having people tell me like, oh, don't listen to him, he's like weird or whatever. Like, just because you don't like him doesn't make him a bad artist. And you can say that he's a bad artist, but you also have to understand that that is your personal taste. Like, I can still listen to him even though you think he's a bad artist. Sorry, I'm a little lost on this level. Because, okay, this can't work because then, like, this space over here is empty and can't be filled with anything. This space over here is empty, so the white kind of has to go like this. Echoes like that. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I feel like you just have to, um, you have to just like let let people enjoy things. You know, it's just so stupid when people try to say that you. I'm sorry. This level's actually annoying the hell out of me. Um, trying to like explain why listening to an artist isn't bad. Trying to like explain why an artist, well, why listening to an artist isn't bad, while also trying to complete a rather difficult level, I will say. Um, and I don't have any hints because I used them sometime, probably in those expert levels, if I'm being honest. I'm just like, I don't know what goes where. Because it seems like no matter what I do, some sort of space doesn't get filled. Wonder if I go up like, well, maybe. Nope, wrong one. Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. Okay. Yes. Just let people enjoy things. That's what I was saying, basically. Maybe one day I'll say who it is once I, actually stop caring instead of just telling myself that I don't care. Today's not that day though. I do I do actually have a CD um sitting sitting next to me right here. So I will want to do a video of just like CD tapping and stuff because I think that would be very fun. I love music. So showing off my music collection would be oh so very fun. And I think doing that would be amazing to do. I would love that. And definitely let me know what oh my god, wait, yeah. Let me know what music you guys like as well. That's why I was saying this. So I could talk about Slater because she is my favorite artist right now. Um, yeah, I love her new album. It's absolutely just peak, like album of the year. I love it. Well, okay. I also listen to Femtanol. Femtanol might also be album of the year. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do some sort of like album ranking. I have this friend. He is like a very big movie guy. He um Jesus, sorry. Nope, that can't work. Hmm. He's a very big like movie guy, and for the past 2 years, um, he has done this like movie ranking list where he well, I'm sure you can guess. He just ranks movies that he puts on this movie ranking list and just ranks them. Uh, yeah, very 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 nice explaining Helios. That's great. Um, yeah, he explains like. Sorry, I have an itch on the side of my head. I tried scratching it through the fursuit. Still getting used to wearing this fursuit. I got it like. When did I get it? late January, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Um, Goodness, what is wrong with these past two levels? No, that's stupid. Okay, what if we do this? No, because what if the orange goes around? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Um, okay, I forgot what I was talking about, but I know I mentioned something about Slater, so I'm just gonna start talking about her. Um, yeah, Old Technology, I think, is my favorite song on her new album, Worst Girl in America. I was trying to make a hat that said Worst Fox in America, because I'm a fox. And also I thought it would just be funny to do that. Um, yeah, I've tried, I tried gluing the ears onto the hat, because I also wanted it to have ears, and it did not work, so I think I'm just going to have to sew it, which is fine, because I know how to sew, but I just thought gluing would be easier, and definitely was not easier. So I will probably show it to you guys once I'm done. Maybe show you guys the results, although I'm not gonna show my face anytime soon. So I don't know if I ever will. I don't want to have this associated with people I know in real life. Also, because I fursuit around my college campus sometimes, and while that's fun and all, they'll know who I am. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them do know who I am because I wear the same outfits in fursuit as out of fursuit. So I'm pretty sure a lot of them have, at the very least, put together this sort of puzzle, which, it's a four-piece puzzle because I wear the same outfits um, that I do in fursuit and out of fursuit. So it's really not that hard to figure out who I am. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm sure they can figure it out themselves. Oh, another ASMR artist that I really like is Kepler. It's like a green little alien guy. He's really cool. I like him a lot. Um, yeah, yeah. He's his voice is really nice too. Okay, what is going on here? I'm like 90% sure that that is how that is supposed to go. And the pink goes like this. That's the only thing that logically makes sense. Maybe the green goes like this. No, because then the yellow wouldn't have anywhere to go. Pretty sure the purple goes like that. Maybe the green goes like this. And then if the orange goes... The only thing I'm a little confused about is like this space right here. Like this one. Because if the orange goes up, nothing's gonna go there. But the yellow can't really go around because then it'll cut off the red. Can the red go around it? No, because then the yellow is going to cut off the orange. So then I think the green is wrong. The green was wrong, yes. Okay, so we just need to... There we go. Right. I think this goes like this. That red is probably wrong, but we can always redo the level. I was right. That red is definitely wrong. Well, okay, now that I know which way the red goes, might as well just do this. Okay, there we go. Sorry if I keep brushing up against the mic. That is a video that I do want to do though, is like mic brushes. I find those very, very peak. I love them. So, that's not good. Okay. There we go. Then that. There we go. Just like that, we've done it. Done the core air pack. That's all done. So definitely let me know if you guys, sorry, I'm just going back to the levels and realizing just how many I've done. Tell me which ones you guys would like me to complete next. I see this isn't start. Okay, this is checkmarked. Yeah, tell me which levels you guys want me to do next. If you want me to do a specific pack, I'm okay replaying levels. So even if there's one that you've seen that I've already done, let me know. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is really low quality, so definitely expect better quality in the next video and more from me. So thank you very much for watching.